Hi everybody. So today I'm making some green bell pepper curry. It's going to be a dry curry, and in that I'm going to be putting some red chili powder. Actually it's the Indian, from the Indian grocery store or from the Asian store, but I put it in the sprinkly kind of container. It's easier to sprinkle as much you want, more or less. More for me, but I understand others don't want so much chili, so much chili powder. And this is dana jeera powder. This is cumin powder and coriander powder, dried one, and you get it at the Indian grocery stores and the Asian grocery stores. And then we're going to use some turmeric. Any brand is fine. And we're going to use some salt and some methi seeds, mustard seeds, and cumin seeds in there. And you can find all of these online and also at the Indian grocery stores. You don't really have to go outside, and because of all the corona thing going on. And we have some garam masala here. And what I usually do is, and also you can add some, if you want to, if you like spice, then you can add some green chilies to it. You do not have to if you don't want to, if you don't like it spicy. And also you can add cilantro if you want to it. Well, my cilantro is almost dying, but I got I'm going to make good use of it. And this is I roast chickpea flour and keep it ready for a week or two, sometimes even a month's worth of batch ready to go. Just especially when I am working, then I don't really have time to do too much, so I go ahead and make it ahead of time and keep it ready. Anyway, so now the pan it's hot here already, so I'm going to go ahead and put in the oil from the chickpea flour. There is lots of oil in here, so I'm going to go ahead and start using that now. Okay. And in this curry you will need a little bit of extra oil. Normally I just use a drop of oil for most curries, but these kind of curries which are dry and you want that flavor, and you can use any oil you want. You don't have to use a particular kind. My mom used peanut oil in India. We call it moongfali oil, but you can use whatever you want. And so anyway, and you can even use the clear kind of olive oil if you need to use olive oil. Just the clear one, not the dark green one, not the green one. And so we're going to go ahead and now as soon as the pan gets hot, because I turned it on already, so we're going to go ahead and put some cumin seeds and mustard seeds in here. And we're going to let it pop. Okay, we'll let it pop. And in this, with the green bell peppers, you can add onions, you can put whatever you want, carrots, any variations you can do. Today it's going to just be this, I think, but I do have some cut up potatoes, so I might use that. I don't know, but I'm trying to see how I feel. So now this is starting to pop. I'm going to go ahead and add the green bell peppers, which are cubed. You can cut them as you want. You can cut them into lengthwise also, or you can cube them, like this. You can cut them into small pieces like this, or leave them as large pieces, or you can even stuff them if you want to. Anyway, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And I have some onions in here too. See, I have some onions in here too. So that's why there's no rule to it. You just put in what you want. And if you want to cover it, you can. You don't have to though. And in this, I'm going to go ahead and put salt in. This is more like a kharyu. It's an Indian dish we make. It's called kharyu. And you cook it down. You cook this down. See, if you want, you can even cover this up, though I don't recommend it because the flavor is different. Once you cover it up, it has a different flavor to it, and I don't really want that flavor. And you just keep stirring it every so often. And let it cook thoroughly well. And then we're going to go ahead and put the chickpea flour, and the roast. Basically, it's roasted chickpea flour with some oil. And when you're roasting chickpea flour, you have to roast on a slow flame, as chickpea flour always burns really, really fast. So you have to, and there will be a aroma around the house, once you roast the chickpea flour. Anyway, so and you don't need to add any water to this curry. It's a dry curry, and this curry will last you at least for 3 to 4 days. You can even freeze it if you want to, Keep stirring it every so often. And we're going to go ahead and bring the spices closer. Just give me one quick second. I forgot to take a plate out to put the here. Okay. Basically, it's a stir fry or like a fried vegetable, sauteed vegetables, not fried, sauteed vegetables. Basically, that's what it is. And you can leave it crunchy if you want to, and you can make it soft if you want to. You can eat it with roti, you can eat with rice and dal, or curry and rice, or with the khichdi and this, any formation. And you can eat it with naan, you can eat it with parathas, you can even put it with, in between pieces of bread. You just let it soften for a little while. And see, the other thing is, if you cover it up, the green color will start vanishing. So I don't know if you want that. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the, like I said, the chickpea flour, roasted chickpea flour thingy. So I'm going to go ahead and put some in there right now. See, I'm putting some in there right now. Alright, let it mix. And you can put more or less if you want. I just decided to put just 1 tablespoon, but you can put a lot more if you want to. And I'm going to go ahead and put the chili powder in there. And I like a lot of chili powder, so I am going to put lots more chili powder. Okay. And some turmeric powder, as much as you want, or as little as you want. You just stir it, and voila, it's all done. See, it's absolutely done. And it's a quick sauteed green bell pepper curry, and you can make it any way you like by adding, anything you want to add, carrots to it, potatoes to it. It's up to you. But basically this is done, and you can switch off the stove. And you can make it softer if you like. For me this is fine, but if you want it softer, you just cover it with a lid or just let it cook on the stove without the lid for a little bit longer, you know, maybe 5-10 minutes more, and let it cook down. And then just switch off the stove, and that's it. Switch off the stove, and then go ahead and add the garam masala, because you don't want it, because it's hot enough, you know. Just add some garam masala to this to give it some flavor to it, and stir to make sure the garam masala mixes well with everything. And that's it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, you see it? Well, let me go ahead and plate it out so you guys can see it. Yeah, make sure the stove is switched off. I don't know if you guys can see this. See, this looks so pretty, right? Looks so pretty. Nice and green. It's pretty, it's healthy, it's tasty, it's really fast, you know, it's real quick to make this. It goes really well with dal, rice, you know, with rice and dal, stuff like that, you know. Even next to a salad if you want to, as a snack, you know, or with bread, you know, or with pita pockets. You can fill it inside pita pockets also, you know. So you can do lots of different variations with this, but this is one of the basic things my mom had taught me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's just sauteed green bell peppers with an Indian twist, you know. That's what I learned from my mom, you know, from my mother. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vegetable curry, dried vegetable curry with green bell peppers, and I hope you guys found some value in here. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe. I need lots and lots of subscribers. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Please do. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye. And I will keep posting more videos as soon as I can. Thank you so much. Bye.